Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. It's on PlayStation 4. Last time, we did stuff over in Agrabah because Genie Jafar got let out of his lamp by a peddler, and yeah, it didn't work out terribly well for him. He thought it wasn't going to work out well for us, but we managed, so yeah, that worked out pretty good. And today, I want you guys to listen to something. You hear this? You hear me, I'm not sure if you can actually hear this right now, if it'll actually pick it up. But I'm hoping you guys can no longer hear the sound of my frickin' controller, because I think I figured out how to get my program to not actually pick up all my button presses quite as much. So yeah, I figured it out a bit late in the playthrough, but this will affect most of the other playthroughs going forward. I mean, it'll be nice. If you guys didn't hear any button mashing there, great. Actually, I'm going to check right now, because I feel like you shouldn't have, but let me check. Frick. Okay, looks like I picked up like the very first one when I started mashing it, but after that it stopped picking it up. So yeah, we'll have much quieter controllers from episode 44 on-ish. Yay. And another series too. Neat. Okay, so we have several things we can do. We could actually go back to here, and I think there's a new thing at the Tron World, but that might be till later. We could also go to Halloween Town and do stuff there. We could also go to Olympus Coliseum and do a tournament here. But instead of the tournament, we're going to do something different at Olympus Coliseum. I'm going to see if I can't take on a couple of these absent silhouettes. I don't know if I'll be doing a good job of it, but I'll give it a darn shot. By the way, I accidentally summoned Peter Pan off screen by accident, so we have him now. And he'll have a slightly shorter animation, so we'll show off his animation here momentarily. But yeah, for leveling up Limit Form more, we got Lucky, so that's nice. And I think that's the only new one that we actually got. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get another combo plus from... What is it? The fuck is the damn Valor Form? There we go. But we already got that. And then Wisdom, we just got either Magic Haste or Magic Rage or something, or MP8. Either MP Haste or MP Rage, but we've already had those. Let's see. Oh, by the way, for the summons, those things took longer to level up to max than I was thinking, because yeah, your drive forms are maxing out at level 6 right now. Your summons are maxing out at 7. I think we were at 4 when I ended off last episode, so yeah, I had to grind up a fair chunk. And to be honest, something like, okay, you still go to the mushroom in Agrabah, and then you summon Chicken Little and you use his FPS mode limit, and that knocks off like 4 or 5 of his summon bars or something stupid like that. And when you're a higher summon level, you still end up having 1 summon bar left, so you can just kind of wait him out there, go back to the save point, and get back in. And yeah, you end up leveling up your summon reasonably quick. Yeah, I want to show off. Let's see here. Customize. Config. Yeah, let's show off. Let's show off Peter Pan, since I summoned him by accident.
Give me strength! Sora! Our turn?
Whee! Yeah, it's Peter Pan. And for his limit, he basically shows little pictures of, you guys interacting in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then he does damage. And while you have Peter Pan out, you also have Tinkerbell out, so she does healing and stuff. So, neat. Also, in case I never mentioned it, leveling up your summon gauge also makes it so that... leveling up your summon gauge also makes it so that you have more damage from your summons, as well as they stay out longer. So, neato. Alright. And I was realizing something. In that fight on Port Royale against the guy that was stealing all the cursed gold and whatever, we could have actually had Stitch out, because we had Stitch and I forgot he existed. And Stitch has a cool little property where he kind of sits there on the screen and doesn't do a whole lot, but every once in a while, if he notices that you're in MP charge, he'll just come down and put you back into full MP, which is real nice. So Real bueno. Alright, let me make sure that we are all decked out for what we're trying to do here. Wishing Lamp is nice, but I don't think it's going to be necessary for this fight coming up here. So, See, anything with high strength would probably be pretty good. MP Haste is probably not a bad idea. Hidden Dragon is weak, but having more MP would also be nice. Honestly, I think Circle of Life would probably be the best bet, because yeah, Rumbling Rose and Guardian Soul have more damage, but I think the MP Haste for, you know, after like healing and whatnot, would probably be a pretty good choice. Or we could just say screw it and go with Rumbling Rose or something like that. Yeah, let's try a Circle of Life for right now, just for the extra MP Haste. And then in case we need it, yeah, Hero's Crest is good. Oathkeeper is good if we go into Master Form. This guy, the guy we're going to fight doesn't have too much in the way of elemental attacks, at least not that I'm aware of. This is one of the easier Absent Silhouettes, and there are 5 in case we haven't mentioned them. There's one here, there's one in Beast Castle. I think it's near where you fought the Lance dude. I think his name was Zeldin. And there's one in the Peddler's shop in Agrabah, who, by the way, is a real pain in the ass. Xexion is... Actually, the one in the Peddler's shop is Marluxia, the final boss from Chain of Memories. So, yeah, I think he's supposed to be the hardest Absent Silhouette, so he's going to be a real pain. Marlene, or Marks... What the fuck is her name? Larxene, there we go. Yeah, Larxene, the lightning chick, is over in Port Royale, over by Isla de Muerta. And then you have, what's his name? The dude over at Twilight Town. I forget his name off the top of my head, but he's there. Alright, so I think we're good. I think we're going to go ahead and change up our customization for the fight here. We're not going to need Magnera that much, so let's just go ahead and put that on... honestly, Ether or something would be pretty good. How many elixirs are we hanging on to right now? How is our item stock? That's my question here. We have 1 elixir. Okay, 1 elixir, 4 ethers. We're doing kind of low on stuff. You know what? Screw it. I'll worry about the shortcuts later. We'll see how we do against the boss, and then we'll worry about shortcuts later. This Absent Silhouette, a shadowy presence within an emblem. Alright, let's try it out. Anyway, these are all the 5 bosses that were, or the 5 organization members, I guess I should say, that were actually fought in Chain of Memories. And I think it doesn't matter if they were fought with Riku or Sora, because I think the dude from Twilight Town was fought in Riku's path, but I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I played Chain of Memories, so I don't remember. And this guy, his gimmick is every once in a while, he will trap your party members in a book, and you have to knock them out of the book in order to actually get them back in the fight. But other than that, you basically just want to keep up the damage on this dude, and it'll work out pretty good for you. Eventually, he's going to do something where he puts your entire party in books. I think he's about to do it. No, not right now. Okay. I was thinking he might do it right now. At some point, he'll put the entire party in books, and that'll be less than great. But for now, let's try to keep your current party out of the books. You know what? We're fine. Goofy, you're just going to have to suffer there, buddy. Oh, he hasn't done his little ultimate thing yet where he traps everybody in the book. I think that's it right there. There we go. So he's going to trap everybody in the book right here. And our goal is to figure out which book he's in and knock him out of it. That way we can actually... There we go. That's it right there. Once we get him out of that book, we can go ahead and turn... I'm not sure... Yeah, I'm not sure what that is actually about, since I didn't actually see that in other people fighting him, but the spell will put him back into this form right here, so we can continue beating his ass, and you'll have to go through that phase a couple times. He'll get kind of spammy with it. I think at 50% health, and then at 25% health, he'll do 50% health to start doing this. So what you want to do is you want to stand back here where you can see all the all the circles, and then you want to get into the circle with the white ring around it, and you avoid that damage that I took. If you don't avoid the damage that I took, well, you end up heal. Yeah, with these right here, you get different commands, and you're supposed to try to find the one that you know, puts you back into your form. I guess it's either retrieve or return. You're not book form. That'd be great. Who's gonna just spam that, isn't it? Okay, that's right. Thanks for the heal. All right, let's go ahead and find them. No. Where's he at? You're up here, aren't you? Yeah, probably, you know, this thing right here. This part can be a bit of a pain just because you're trying to figure out, you know, where everything is. But really, it's not too bad. By the way, because he is considered an organization member, even if there's a, you know, like a data version, it will give you a higher chance to enter anti-form if you try to use the limit. Okay, I thought I got there quick enough. I did not. Okay, glad to hear it. Let's attack the book, dispel, get back into our regular area here. So you can try to use your forms in here. If you have the last form of the game unlocked, yeah, you won't ever go into anti-form when using that form. But since we don't have that form unlocked, we're kind of screwed here. You know, this is fine. And yeah, the one with the white ring, that's the one you're supposed to get onto. But you have to get on there kind of quick, like, apparently. There you go. And then if you manage to get in there, you get some good damage on the little bastard. And you can get him back to your you can get back to your normal, you know, not book form a little faster there. Okay, dispel. And if you ever get trapped in the book in here, yeah, just use the reaction command to get out of it, and you should be doing pretty good. Alright, we should be able to finish him off without too many problems here. No, he's gonna put us back in the book. Yeah, oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and wait for the white ring. Go. Come on. We're almost there. I think the magnet thing there is kind of not working out to my advantage with the finisher, but other than that, it's not going too bad. Yep. Oh, come on! I was trying to heal. Every time I got knocked out of the, the juggler right there, I wasn't able to have a chance to heal. That is going through my high potions, right? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it's not a terribly dangerous fight. I mean, it is, but compared to some of the other ones, it's not that bad. And I think I want to. Yeah, let's take off Magnet Burst for now, since it's kind of causing a little bit of problems there. Reaction Boost, not really terribly useful in this fight because it just gets you out of stuff. MP Haste could be useful, actually. Yeah. If we have 2 MP haste on, that'd be pretty helpful there. That'll make it so we get back into our MP faster when we need to heal. So, that'd be nice. And you do get reasonably good rewards for each of these fights. For doing all 5 of them, you end up with, I think, an extra an item slot, armor slot, and accessory slot for Sora, Donald, and Goofy, as well as extra health. Actually, let me make... I'm pretty sure... I know you get the extra item and armor slot for Sora. I want to make sure on Donald and Goofy real fast. So I'm pretty sure you do... Alright, so yeah, for defeating this guy, Zexion, that's his name, by the way, you get an item slot for Sora, and extra health, and an ability for Goofy called Damage Control, which we already have. For beating... Vexen... Oh, okay, Vexen is not the one in... I thought Vexen was the one in Agrabah? No. Or I thought Marluxia was the one in Agrabah. Apparently it's Vexen. And then, yeah, for him, you get an extra armor slot for Sora and extra health for Donald and Goofy. See Larxene, you get more MP for Sora, an item slot for Donald, extra health for Goofy. For Lexius, that's his name, in Twilight Town, you get an item slot for Goofy, an accessory slot for Sora, and health for Donald. And for Marluxia, who's in Beast Castle, okay, yeah, Marluxia is in Beast Castle, we get an extra drive gauge for Sora, and health for Donald and Goofy. So, everybody gets an extra item slot, and then Sora gets an extra armor and accessory slot, which is pretty freaking nice in my opinion. I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't and go into Master Form to see if I can actually, not be turned into... Oh, I guess we can't go into it right now because somebody is stuck. Okay, so Master Form. Yeah, see, you have a very high chance of going into Anti-Form here, so not terribly great. Soothe, I don't know what that does. Oh, that gives me health, okay. Let's see. Oh, you can't use reaction commands or gather up your health in Anti-Form, so yeah, that's not working out pretty good for me. Okay. Yeah, you have a nice high chance to enter Anti-Form here, so good for us. I can't attack or anything. Yeah, I can't turn the page either. Yeah, you have a very high chance of entering Anti-Form. I was hoping I could be able to, get out of it and potentially get into Master Form here, but no such luck here. Keep running. Yeah, if you do end up in Anti-Form, in this particular phase, just keep running away and get eventually. Okay, Banish. Jackpot gives some stuff there. Doubt. Well, that gives... I want that treasure. No, give me some... Retreat. There we go. I hate that right there. Apparently, when you fight this guy later in the game, where you have his... You have a rematch against the dude? Unlocked. There we go. You have a... You have more of this stuff coming at you, pretty much. I didn't see this in the 2 or 3 people that I was watching do this fight. They got stuck in here, but they didn't have their commands messed up like that. So I got lucky here, being able to show it off for you. Okay, how about you target the one right there? There you go. Okay, I still don't know how you're supposed to stamina retrieve. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure how you're supposed to get out of changing targets in this game because I still haven't figured it out. Take some damage. How much damage are you going to take, dude? Come on. Come on, I know you have to let me out of this at some point. There you go. Fucking A. That took goddamn forever because I got stuck in Anti-Form. And then I got stuck in, something I can't do anything with in Anti-Form. I feel like Anti-Form should turn you back into regular Sora if you manage to get, like if you activate, like, Second Chance or Once More or something like that, I feel like it should put you back in your regular form. Sadly, it doesn't, so oh well. Okay, that's going to be back in here. Hopefully he doesn't take away my commands again. Come here. You and I have to talk to a friend. Let's go. There you go. Unlock. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure which all commands get you out of the book thing. But apparently there's a couple. Banish, Release, Unlock. So yeah, there's a couple that get you out of it. Just go up here.
Let's go.
Come on. Okay, cool. We actually managed to stay in Master Form this time, so that's awesome. And we're back in the book. Okay, cool. I don't mind being in Master Form here. Okay, now we gotta deal with this. Versus, yeah, you only have like you don't have very much time to actually get back to the proper area right there with the circle around it. So you have to be kind of quick, which I am not always, but nice. Okay, come on. Back in the book. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and hope for the best here. Son of a bitch. You know what? Okay, you healed me, that's great, I'll take it. Alright, let's see, where is... There you go. Come on. Stop knocking me away. Son of a bitch. I was expecting, you know, one of the idiots to heal me, but they did not. They do have items, don't they? Because I'm pretty sure I bought like 30 potions for them, like a while ago. Yeah, they have plenty of potions. I don't know why they're not using them. Yeah, Donald, you really need some item slots, don't you? Goofy, yeah, you're sitting on 4 potions, so you could use those if you wanted to, buddy. Oh well. It put me... Son of a... You bastard of a game. Here. Let's do this. This way, when I load into this time, it'll keep me with my setup, and I don't have to redo it. Now, I was really hoping I wouldn't have too many problems with this guy, but... It's the last little phase where he starts knocking you away pretty much constantly that starts causing problems for me. Other than that, though, we are doing pretty good on it. Okay, come on, I skipped the cutscene. That's why I wanted to do the fight. Let's go, come on. Okay, you're gonna go back into the book immediately. Come on, don't anti-form. I was really hoping that it wouldn't. Okay, at the very least, in anti-form, if you start attacking, your gauge goes down fast, so, oh well. We're not doing any damage to the little bastard, but we are getting our gauge to go down quick, fast, and, you know, hopefully we don't get stuck in anti-form for the boo-boo. Okay, we only have half a bar left, so I think we'll be fine in anti-form here. Okay, you, come here. I see you. Come here. Spell. Got him. Okay. And you can't really like juggle this guy, so you can like try to knock him out of the air, and you can get a little bit of air damage on him, but it's not going to work out terribly long for you. So don't give it too many tries there. Unlock. Let's go. Come on, kid. There you go. Lock again. Dispel. I don't care if you guys are in the book as long as I can just finish this little bastard here. Good stuff. We're gonna go back in the book. Okay, cool. And he's down to reasonably low health. So hopefully I can figure out which one of these is proper. There you go. Yeah, that little barrier to actually get back in here kind of goes up kind of fast. Yeah, spend a lot of this. Yeah, there we go. We're still on the right book there. I thought I ended up targeting the wrong book there, but we got it. Son of a bitch. I wasn't expecting him to put me into a book twice, the little bastard. We've almost got the guy. If this guy's actually, you know, giving me problems like this, we might have problems against some of the other members that are, you know, actually a bit more dangerous here. If we can get this guy, we've got him pretty damn close to. We've got him pretty damn close to the end of his health gauge, and then we just kind of get a little gimp towards the end there. We got pretty damage right there. Nice. By the way, I don't think you can avoid getting stuck in the book. Like, there's no way to not get stuck in the book, pretty much. Okay, go target the. Why is this so hard to target what I want to target here? Alright, out. Go. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully. Dang it. Yeah, looks like right now, for me at least, the very first attempt will always put me into anti-form, which is not my favorite thing ever, but let me go into master form for my second try to go into form, so at least that's nice. Okay, we're gonna be stuck in form here. What he's gonna do is stuff right here. Luckily, anti-form is fast, so we can probably get to the. I was on time right there, you bastard of a game. You know I was. Son of a bitch. By the way, I don't think Mickey's ever going to come save you in these fights, so you're on your own. Alright, speaking of on your own, whoever's in the book, you're just going to have to stay there for right now, because right now, I want to get my damage in. You guys will be out of the book once we actually, get into the book for myself. So, for now, we're doing pretty good. And yeah, notice how, I didn't mention it already, because I figured you guys were smart enough to figure it out, but we're back on Destiny Islands. Son of a bastard. Destroy my chances of getting back in the book. Oh, come on. Liberate. There you go. I thought I was out of the book already. Come on. Yeah, I thought I was out of the book, and that's why I was trying to do other stuff. That ended up not letting me be out of the book. Where is... There you go. I feel like they could make his book look a little bit different after you lose track of it, just so you have a slightly easier chance of finding him and not being stuck in the book there for years on end, trying to figure out which one is right. But oh well, we'll survive. Yeah. I thought he was going to do his little thing with the multi-colors. Come here. Stop locking onto those and lock onto... Where's he at? There he is. I see it.
Back off.
Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're going to end up back in the 3-orb phase here, because he's supposed to go into that roughly 50% and I think 25% itself. So, unless we manage to skip like one of those phases, no, this is it right here. Yeah, I guess that's closer to 25% though. So, okay, cool. I'm just gonna hope that he ends up in this one. Probably not, but we'll see. Perfect. I don't think you can ever predict which one of those she'll fully end up in. It's just pretty much random, and you have to hope that you end up on the right one. But we got lucky right there. I'll take it. We'll probably get stuck in the book at least one more time here before we finish this guy off. Oh yeah, here he goes. So close. He has like no health left, and we're doing good. I'm gonna hope it's this one, but we'll see. Nice. Okay, I've been real lucky choosing the right area to end up in here, so making my life happy. But yeah, now we just gotta get a combo finisher on the real world here, and there we go. Nice. Definitely a reasonably tough fight, especially on crowd mode, and if you're kind of under level. Like I think around, I guess around 40 or 50 is when you're supposed to be doing this. So. We did okay. Book of Shadows, a synthesis recipe that requires special materials. I think this lets you make a Lost Illusion. The recipe we got, I think it lets you make a shield that looks like his book for Goofy. I think. I could be wrong. And the Lost Illusion is a material used to make those weapons that you get from the absent silhouettes. So, neato. So let's turn you in. Good stuff. And yeah, we got Shadow Art. Oh, okay, it's an accessory. I thought it was a weapon for Goofy, but apparently not. It was an S rank. Neat. Okay, if that's an accessory then. Huh. Let me actually look at that then. Let's see. No, not you. Where is that? Okay. I'm gonna look this up because I'm curious as to what it is. Let's see. Shadow Archive. Okay, it is an accessory, so it's not showing up on my list. You get 3 magic and 5 AP out of it. It's okay, I guess. It's not as great as I was hoping, but it's there. Oh, and there's also a plus version of it, which also gives you the MP Rage ability, which is pretty nice. Huh. Okay. I guess you get the plus version of this by using the the item that upgrades it, so that'd be pretty neat. Yeah, so it's an accessory that'll give you MP Rage. That's much better than I was thinking it was. That'd be perfect for, you know, myself or Donald. Goofy, he's fine without it. But there we go. We took on one of the absent silhouettes. Next episode, I will try and not fail on another absent silhouette. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.